It is the 1 year anniversary of the Absolute Universe and its villains stand united. So let's talk about that in this video. Hello everyone, Dan here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for Absolute Evil #1. This is a new book from the Absolute Universe over at DC Comics. In this issue, we have writer Al Ewing with art by Giuseppe Camuncoli and Stefano Nessi, colors by Romulo Fajardo Jr., letters by Tom Napolitano. And without heroes, without protection, without restraint, there is only absolute evil. This is a one-shot comic book. The emergence of superheroes has caught the attention of the world, and it certainly caught the attention of the people who run it. Ra's al Ghul, Veronica Cale, Eleanor Thawne, Hector Hammond, and the mysterious Joker have worked at cross purposes until now, but this growing threat requires new ways of thinking and new partnerships. An insidious betrayal from within their ranks is imminent, and if they don't take action, they'll lose control of the planet that was built to be their playground. Uh, I was not, I didn't, so going into this book, I didn't even realize that this was an absolute uh, universe story. I thought this was kind of maybe like a little follow up for the Absolute Power, which is kind of what spun out everything that's going on. But I should have known. I also can't believe that we are already 1 year removed from the beginning of this Absolute Universe. It's been such a blast. It's a lot of fun stuff. So this was great. This is just this issue, and Al Ewing is really good at doing this kind of stuff where things just kind of build. It's really fun to see all the characters kind of interact for the first time, and I kind of love that in a world in this absolute universe where it's a little bit of the opposite or the worst case scenario from the normal universe because it is molded by dark side. That instead of a Justice League coming together to fight some great evil, it is really these evil people from all the books that you've been reading that are coming together to make sure that they can hold and retain power. It's a really fun exploration, and of course, a really interesting twist in the dynamic from normal superhero comics. So I think that's really fun to explore. If you're not reading all the absolute books, don't worry about that. You can get in on this, and you'll still really know. I mean, as long as you're reading one or two of them, you'll be able to catch up because all the characters really kind of. I mean, they're having a meeting, and because they haven't met each other, it is very organic for Al Ewing to have them kind of introduce themselves as well. Giuseppe Camunconi and Stefano Nessi do such great work. Their styles are very similar when it comes to the tone that they're bringing to the book and the way that they approach these characters. There is there is a way that they are picking out which characters to um, to bring into the absolute universe and which characters they may never go forward because there are you're going to be surprised with which one of these mainstay characters is completely taken off the board in this issue. And then of course as everything builds towards that last page that has the best surprise, and you also get to see a little bit of the universe and why doesn't it have heroes like our normal universe, right? You get a little bit of the backstory. It's really cool. They do some really deep callbacks. It's just a lot of fun. This is one of those books that I was expecting to enjoy, but I was not expecting it to enjoy at this level. There's a lot of little Easter eggs, and of course, if you've been reading all the books, you're getting a lot of payoff for everything. Like it's all kind of being connected. But if you're not, you at least get a little glimpse at what the other books are about, and maybe how you would want to really start reading some of that stuff. So it's great. I can't wait to see what happens after this. We finally are going to have some crossover between our heroes as well, with Wonder Woman teaming up with Batman pretty soon. So this is going to be a lot of fun to explore. So yeah, very excited to see what happens in the Absolute Universe. The DCKO event is also about to kick off, so that's going to have some heavy implications soon for this. But at this moment in time, DC Comics to me, they're just in such good track. Like all their stuff has been really good. Like all the things that I'm kind of following along, and the Absolute Universe is definitely one of the big things. So uh, let's go take a look at some of the covers, and then we'll wrap up this video. So here we have, of course, our main cover. Um, then we have a cover B by Fabrizio De Tomaso. This is just a regular cover, no ratio, so you should be able to just pick it up for. I think normal covers are usually an extra dollar because they do have the card stock. This other cover is by Gerald Perel. I'm not familiar with the artist, but you can see here Kale and Wonder Woman slugging it out. Then we have a Dustin Win cover for the Flash, which is really cool, where we get to see Eleanor Thawne. Um, Next, we have a Riley Rossmo cover, really just kind of bringing in a lot of the villains that we've met. Right, we have Brainiac, we have Vandal Savage, we have Bane, we have the Rogues. So it's very very cool. And then we also have here a foil variant for that. So that one's going to come in two different. We have a blank cover, which I'll be picking up because I think going into a convention this weekend, I'll definitely be getting a sketch for maybe somebody pretty evil. So let me know, who would you like me to get a sketch of in a cover like this weekend. Sound off in the comments, and then we'll see if I can make it happen. And then we have the New York Comic Con exclusive David Nakayama cover. That's going to be interesting to see how that goes on the secondary market. And then we're back to our main cover. So yeah, there you have it. This book is outstanding, fantastic, and just a great one shot to really bring everything in. Right, it features a first appearance from a hero that we really hadn't seen. Actually, multiple heroes, but one big hero that is usually a mainstay in the Justice League. That you may be upset if you're a fan of this Emerald. Uh, we'll call him this Emerald Hero, at least for now. So if you have picked this up, let me know, what did you think of Absolute Evil #1. This is going to be a really fun just stopping point to celebrate the Absolute Universe. And of course, if you haven't yet, make sure to share, like, subscribe, leave a comment in the video. Let me know which cover, let me know what I should get in my blank cover. And stay tuned because we have a lot more stuff in the channel. We have some reviews. We have our new series, what I should be watching this weekend. We have reviews of Peacemaker, trailer reactions, TV recaps, movie reviews, all that fun stuff here in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye bye.